Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Maximus the Fourth. And what I have that I would like to share with you guys today is Crystal Pepsi and Pepsi Blue. Now in this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am not going to taste test either one of these because I'm already hyper aware of exactly how they taste. And after doing the Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot yesterday, I think the sugar, it kind of killed me a little bit. So, no need to taste this. I'm just going to go over the history behind these two drinks and try to educate you guys to the best of my ability. So let's start with the elder of the two, Crystal Pepsi. Now, back in 1990, I think it was 1991 to 1992, it might have been all the way up till 1994 once it was discontinued. PepsiCo came out with this soda, Crystal Pepsi. And it used to be in glass bottles that you could get them in. I believe they were 16-ounce bottles, which I do have some that I probably could have displayed in this video if I really wanted to, but I didn't think of that. What PepsiCo was trying to do is they were trying to come out with another product to hopefully get more sales, and they let this soda stay on the market for a couple years in hopes that it would do well. But unfortunately, because of Coca-Cola's insane competition soda of Vanilla Coke, they absolutely massacred PepsiCo on sales with their sub-product of Vanilla Coke. And because of that, Crystal Pepsi for the longest time was pulled from the shelves forever. Now, this is where it gets a lot more interesting. A lot of you may know who Kevin Straley is, aka the LA Beast. His YouTube channel is Skippy62Able, and it was about 5 or 6 years ago that my brother actually clicked on one of his videos, which was called Eating 5-Pound Bag of Sugarless Haribo Gummy Bears. I had seen that video before, but I had never bothered to click on it, and once my brother actually did, we both quickly found out that this guy was an absolute legend. He went on a huge campaign to try to bring this soda back because he loved it. Raised several thousands worth of funds, posted signs on billboards, were making flyers through his YouTube channel. He was digitally connecting with people on his channel, doing everything in his God-given power to get PepsiCo's attention to bring this back. And after several days of fighting to get the soda back, Kevin Straley, the #1 ambassador of this soda, successfully was able to get enough attention to PepsiCo to draw them in to bring it back. And that was in 2015 when it first came back. It was released for only a limited time only, and then they pulled it from the shelves again. Now, if I have my facts completely straight, I believe it was in 2017 that they re-released it again for a limited time only. They then pulled it from the shelves again, and then one more time in 2018, they re-released it again. So that is the story behind Crystal Pepsi. Now, what I can tell you about how this tastes is it has a very sweet flavor, like Pepsi, but it is a little bit more of a lighter, smoother flavor, I would say, than actual Pepsi. Pepsi, it has more of a punch to it. The dark tint in the soda, the cola, it makes for a very sweet, potent soda. This one, it has similar taste to Pepsi, but it is a little bit different. And it is good. I'm not absolutely crazy about this soda. It's more than anything nostalgic and something that I wished that I would have been more aware of in my childhood. But being born in 1992, the possibility of that happening was very low. So try it sometime if you ever would like to. You can still find these on eBay. And with that said, let's get on to the next one. Pepsi Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Now here is the backstory behind Pepsi Blue. PepsiCo released this product in 2002. And I believe the soda was doing fairly well. But it was in 2004 that they decided to pull it from the shelves because there was a highly controversial chemical agent that was in this soda to make it turn blue that was known to be harmful for your health. So because of that reason, they pulled this soda off the shelves forever and discontinued it. I believe it was still available in Indonesia and the Philippines, which I have tried those versions, but it did not taste exactly the same as the original Pepsi Blue. This soda right here also doesn't taste exactly like the original Pepsi Blue from 2002 to 2004. It is very close, but I can't say it is exactly the same. Tell you a little bit of a funny story. So my brother Parker Goodwin and I, growing up, we were absolutely crazy about these sodas. We used to hang out with a friend of ours named Andrew Jones, and we would play video games, and oftentimes we would always go to the convenience store with our mom and his dad, John Jones. And what we would do is we were hooked on these sodas, and we would buy fast breaks. Fast breaks were really good with this soda back in the day. And it was just funny because back in those days, Parker and I, we were so dead influenced by Andrew Jones. We would play video games and just cuss our heads off and just say stupid stuff. Like, you know, what a typical 12 or 13-year-old boy would do that just thinks he's cool. 11-year-old. And Andrew, he was, I think at the time he was in 8th grade when Parker and I were in 5th grade. So the influence that he had on us, it was absolutely outrageous. And to this day, it's probably a good thing that he's no longer in our lives. But he was funny, big time, and he loved Pepsi Blue, yeah, just like we did. So every single time I drink this soda, I always have those memories with my brother, with playing video games and kicking the stuff with Andrew Jones and just being ridiculously immature. So, for that reason, I really do love Pepsi Blue, and it does taste good. I won't taste this either, like I didn't do the Crystal Pepsi because I'm already very aware of how it tastes. So we're going to let this one slide this time. But there will be more upcoming content where I'm going to try rare discontinued sodas because there's still many out there that I have not tried. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got a little bit of a laugh from it. And I would ask you guys that if you did enjoy the video, feel free to click that button. And if you know of anybody that likes this kind of stuff, rare sodas, it would mean the world to me if you would share my video. And for more future upcoming content, please subscribe to my channel. I will not let you down. I will do everything in my power to continue to entertain you guys. With that said, Thank you all for tuning in. God bless every single last one of you, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.